European countries. This might be in the Music to Gamble to playlist. I love this intro. This doesn't sound like a Pokemon battle theme. Once I heard like the Eurobeat drop, I'm like, yeah, it's Pokemon. We're reviewing European countries. I did this a week and a half ago. Let's see where we're at now. Kosovo is one of these guys. It's the one that's not on the coast. That's how I remember it. Serbia, I think it's this one. I don't know why I think that. Yeah, it was right. San Marino is one of the Italy ones. That's Vatican City. I think it's this. Estonia is right by Finland. Cyprus right under Turkey. Sweden. Which one's Norway? Which one's Sweden? Wait, Finland, Norway. No. Norway, Sweden. Yep, Norway. Slovakia I've been to, so I should get this. North Macedonia. Fun fact, there's no South Macedonia or regular Macedonia. It's the only thing that has Macedonia is North. It's like if in the US you had North Carolina, South Carolina, if you just had no South Carolina. It's kind of like the Virginias too. You only have, well, imagine if there was only West Virginia and no regular Virginia. Maybe regular Macedonia is like somewhere in here, but it makes it funky because there's no country called that. That's Albania. Sorry, North Macedonia. Okay, we missed one. Netherlands. Denmark's here. That means Netherlands is... Oh, one of these is Belgium. One of these is Belgium. Netherlands is the northernmost one? Yeah. Belgium's here. These are easy. Liechtenstein is Switzerland-Austria border. Luxembourg is a tiny country next to Belgium. And Malta is the southernmost Italy one. So for the tiny countries, you got to memorize 6 of them. 3 of them are Italy. Ooh, Bulgaria. I think that's here. Albania is the one we clicked on for North Macedonia. Andorra is one of the other 3 tiny countries. It's not this one because this one's Morocco, where all the like rich people are. Andorra. Montenegro. That's not one of the tiny countries, but it's still kind of small. Kosovo, Montenegro. And this one's Moldova. We're talking about Morocco a second ago. Like, is any of these Morocco's like down here? Morocco's Africa. It's easy to get mixed up with the M's. Hungary.
Monaco.
Okay, Monaco is... Yeah, it's the France one. Poland here. Alright, we're doing decent still. Croatia is the really crazy just shaped country that bends around this other one. Finland! Belarus is the big one next to Poland. Romania is a bigger country, is next to Bulgaria. Okay, this one, I just remember that it's triangle. I don't know why my brain did that. I go to this region, I know it's in this region, and I somehow know that this is Serbia and the triangle one is Bosnia and Herzegovina. I mean, for this one, honestly, I think I just remembered that Slovenia does not share a border with Slovakia. I used to think Slovakia, Slovenia, not the case. Slovakia is here. Slovenia is here. Latvia and Lithuania. It's this one. Because before I had associated Latvia with a V. The thing is, I was wrong. Lithuania is the triangle one. I can get this under 2 minutes. Right now, I'm trying to get to where the next couple rounds could be faster. Just by reasoning through it, reminding myself the ways I think about it. Like Kosovo, tiny country. Montenegro, which one's which? I remember Kosovo is not on the coast. Try to go a little faster. Sweden. Latvia. Hello? I'm sad about this. I clicked on Latvia. Sorry, I clicked on Iceland. Flow state. Lock back in. Center myself. That was low-key a little infuriating. Slovenia. Above Croatia. Netherlands. Trying to go a little faster here. Okay, northern country next to Germany. Russia. Estonia next to Finland. Albania. It's not North Macedonia. Greece is next to it.
Switzerland, Luxembourg,
These are easy.
Andorra,
Slovakia. Beans.
North Macedonia, Moldova,
Moldova. Next to Ukraine. Spain here. Croatia. Weird shaped country. Triangle. Not Bulgaria. France. Belarus next to Poland. That's Poland. That means that's Belarus. Triangle.
Vatican City
country in
State,
France,
San
Rome,
Marino,
other one,
Ukraine, Germany,
this, this,
Bulgaria,
this,
Kosovo,
not the coast.
Liechtenstein, Montenegro, Hungary, Serbia, Malta, Poland, Italy, Czech Republic, Norway,
Cool. Cool. Let's go.
Moldova,
Moldova,
Portugal, Denmark,
Denmark, Monaco,
Latvia,
Latvia. I still hesitate on this a little bit.
Norway,
Latvia, Lithuania, Norway.
Vatican City State, Kosovo,
Vatican City State.
Malta.
It's funny. The Italian man who went to Malta. Liechtenstein.
Bosnia and Herzegovina,
Triangle.
Croatia,
Weird ass shape.
Poland,
Poland.
Netherlands,
That's how I remember that one. North of Belgium.
Ukraine, Romania,
Large one that's not Bulgaria. Actual Bulgaria. One north of Germany. Italy.
Luxembourg,
Tiny country next to Germany. Or my bad, France. Well, straight to border.
Lithuania,
Triangle.
Spain, Ireland, Sweden, North Macedonia, France, San Marino,
This guy.
Austria,
Panhandle is Austria.
Germany,
UK's easy. Germany's easy. Albania
Iceland,
is on the coast.
Slovakia,
Slovakia. I'm at a point where I can't even explain how I know what Slovakia looks like. I just know. Same with this. Actually, with these 4 countries, it's just because I've been to those. Some of them I can't explain how I know. Like, with Estonia, I was playing Time Guesser, trying to figure out the differences in Scandinavian languages versus Finnish. And then there was Estonian, and it was like, Finnish and Estonian are very related. And then that just like stuck with me. I'm like, okay, yeah, Estonia is about as close to Finland out of all those countries. Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia. I just associate Estonia with Finland now. But Czech Republic, Slovakia, I can't explain how I memorize those. Kind of process of elimination. Like I said, I've been there. One more just to really lock it in the noggin. Trying to know all the world countries. We're gonna have to colonize Mars because eventually I'm gonna run out of countries. Here we go. Sub 130. We can do it.
Belarus, Malta, Austria, Netherlands, Estonia, Latvia, Greece, Liechtenstein, Hungary, Russia, Luxembourg, Poland, North Macedonia, Monaco,
Crap.
Slovakia, Finland, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Andorra, San Marino, Serbia, Portugal, Bulgaria, Germany, Kosovo, Romania, Sweden, Belgium, Czech Republic, France, Norway, Slovenia, Croatia, Switzerland, Denmark, United Kingdom, Lithuania, Spain, Cyprus, Albania,
Albania.
Ireland, Montenegro, Italy, Iceland, Moldova, Vatican City State.
Big sub 130. I think sub 1's gonna be tough but possible. That'd be kind of a flex. All Euro countries under 1 minute. Can we do all European countries in under 1 minute? I have no idea. Let's try again.
Montenegro,
We're gonna get so much less accurate from trying to go fast. We gotta get accuracy though. That's why it's gonna be hard to get 100 because we gotta get 100%. I'm not counting it if it's less than 100%.
Hungary, Iceland, Montenegro, Moldova, Andorra,
Lock in.
Vatican City,
Come on, man.
Croatia, Finland, Germany, Russia, Czech Republic, Ukraine, Slovakia, Belarus, Italy, Luxembourg, Slovenia, Cyprus, United Kingdom, Denmark, Bulgaria, Kosovo, North Macedonia, Albania, Latvia, Monaco,
Monaco. No.
Estonia, Romania, Sweden, Norway, Switzerland, France, San Marino,
I feel like I choked a little bit there. I got distracted by the music change. Serbia.
Austria, Ireland, Greece, Portugal, Liechtenstein, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Netherlands, Malta,
Oh god. Yeah, that felt slightly slow. Still a PB. Still a PB. But we need it under 1 minute. Come on. Norway. I'm just reacting. I gotta actually get 100% still. Sometimes my brain just buffers. It's annoying. Latvia. I really do think it is the music. I think it's the music. I gotta tune it out. But I also kind of like that it tells me the country. Maybe I just need to hear nothing. Maybe I just need to hear nothing. I'm gonna turn it all the way down. I'm gonna turn it all the way down. Let's see how this goes. Ireland. Ukraine. Russia. Liechtenstein. Monaco. Oh, Monaco's one of the tiny ones. Yep, France. I didn't immediately associate it with France. That's the darn problem. Yeah, this is where we're losing time. It's like, it's not instantaneous yet. I know them really well, but it's not instantaneous. Vatican City is instantaneous. Romania is almost instantaneous. North Macedonia is pretty close to instantaneous. Montenegro on the coast. Getting there. Luxembourg. Come on. Cyprus. Cyprus, I know that pretty well. Greece. Netherlands. Iceland. Estonia. Norway. Italy. Portugal. UK. Slovenia. Belgium. Denmark. There's just, it's like there's so many, but it's click, 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 and then other ones. it's just a big hesitation, right? What should I do? I should just think about the ones that trip me up more often. Moldova. That's a good example. Moldova, I need to immediately know that it's Ukraine, right next to Ukraine. I hesitated big on Monaco, immediately associate that with France, and then not get it mixed up with Andorra. Andorra is like north of Spain. Rather than associate Andorra with France, Spain, I'm gonna just associate it with northern Spain. That way, when I get Monaco, I'm not like France, and then I see the one that's also France. When I get Monaco, I just immediately go like southeast France. Lithuania, Latvia, yeah, still a little bit. Latvia, I still have to go, rather than immediately going Latvia, I look at the triangle country and I go, not you, because it still looks like a V, and Latvia has a V in it. If I get Lithuania, I'll just click on, I need to start associating it with the actual shape, not what it's not. Lithuania, triangle. Lithuania, triangle. Latvia, middle one. I'll just start thinking about that. Latvia, middle one. Honestly, France, Germany look kind of similar. I have to reason that one out a little bit. Like, you don't see it because I still get it like within a second. But crazily enough, I think France, Germany is a time save. I think France, Germany is a time save. Okay, let's learn some more. Let's learn some more. Okay, Andorra. San Marino. Kosovo. Montenegro. Belarus is here. North Macedonia here. Estonia. Russia. Latvia. Czech Republic. Croatia. Slovenia. Ukraine. UK. Bulgaria. Vatican City. Finland. Sweden. Moldova. That was pretty quick. Belgium. Okay. Southern. Bosnia. Triangle. Portugal. Liechtenstein. Luxembourg. Switzerland. Iceland. Hungary. Lithuania. Serbia. Malta. Denmark. Poland. Germany. Monaco is here. France, Norway there. Spain. Slovakia. Romania. France. Italy. Ireland. Cyprus. Netherlands. Albania. Ah! So close! Hungary. Bad start. It's just like, it has to be automatic. You know what I mean? Austria, Czechia, Slovakia, Hungary. You know, I feel like I still am doing process of elimination for Hungary. How do I remember Hungary? I know it's this. Just go south of Slovakia. I think I instantly know Slovakia. It's like a different enough shape that it's like really thin compared to the other ones here, where Slovakia is definitely this. And then this, the Czechia has like a big like bump on it. Hungary is more evenly spaced. I think because I know Slovakia so handily, I go to the big shape south of Slovakia. I think that's what I gotta do. Okay. Goal is sub 1 minute every European country. Go. Portugal. Luxembourg. Croatia.
Czech Republic, Romania, Ukraine, Slovenia, Hungary, Lithuania, Serbia, Andorra, Cyprus, Belgium, Malta, Germany, Slovakia, Norway, Montenegro, Greece, Iceland, Albania, France,
Let's go! That was a crazy Vatican City, San Marino, like all right there. Ready for it. A little bit of luck involved. We'll take it. That's Europe sub 1 minute. Dude, that took like 5 tries. That feels good. That feels good. Okay, now we need to learn. So we've got South America, we've got North America. We just got to get all the world countries. And then eventually I want to know all the world flags too. That's a good start on Europe though. Sub 1 minute, 100%. Stream's over. That was all review and speed. I want to learn new countries today, which we already did. We did South America. That's only 13 though, right? Yeah. Let's see if I remember them. Because now they're not fresh. I'm not going to go fast here. Bolivia. Bolivia. Yeah, I don't remember this shit anymore. Process of elimination, huh? There's Paraguay, Argentina, Chile, Peru, Uruguay. Bolivia's none of these. None of these. That means it's this. That's funny. I literally did every process of elimination to get Bolivia. And it's Ecuador anyways. Bolivia's the big one. How could I forget? Yeah, there it is. Guyana's on the left? Yeah, because the French one's on the right. Yep. This is Ecuador. Ecuador is next to... I should just remember, yeah, Ecuador is more north. Ecuador shares a border with... Hold on, let me just memorize this. Ecuador shares a border with Peru and Colombia. And I remember Colombia, because Colombia and Venezuela are roughly the same size. Which one is which? I just remember Colombia is the one connected to Central America. Venezuela is not. Okay, Chile. I mean, Chile's easy. It's the weirdest shaped country ever. Suriname. I just remember middle of the 3 tiny ones. Uruguay's on the coast. Paraguay's not.
Paraguay. Paraguay. Colombia. Peru. Guyana. Ecuador. French Guiana. Bolivia. Suriname. Argentina. Chile. Venezuela. Uruguay. Brazil. Colombia. French Guiana. Uruguay. Paraguay. Bolivia. Venezuela, Brazil, Ecuador, Chile, Peru, Guyana, Suriname, Argentina, Brazil, Peru, Chile, French Guiana, Colombia, Argentina, Ecuador, Suriname, Guyana, Bolivia, Uruguay, Paraguay, Venezuela, Uruguay, Argentina, Venezuela, Ecuador, Bolivia, Brazil, Suriname, Guyana, French Guiana, Paraguay, Chile, Colombia, Peru.
Kind of bottleneck around 12, 13 seconds here usually. To make sure I fully have Bolivia down.
Bolivia, Peru.
That's the first one.
Suriname,
Yeah.
Venezuela, Argentina, French Guiana, Ecuador, Uruguay, Colombia, Paraguay, Brazil, Guyana, Chile.
Cool. Only like 1 or 2 little hesitations in there. Trying to think what I'm doing next. I do kind of want to start learning African countries. I think Africa is kind of the big bad. I hope everyone clips that out of context. God. Africa is the big bad for me of continents for learning countries. I'm gonna do Asia first. Save Africa for last because that's, for me, that's gonna be the hardest one. I think I have a head start on, I think I have fewer countries to learn in Asia. So we'll go there first. I just feel like saving the final boss for last, you know? It's just a little intimidating because I think probably only know 20% of the African countries' geography. There's like a lot of really large countries. You'd think the large ones would be easy, but a lot of them have a lot of landmass. We got Europe, we got North America, South America. Should probably review North America. Make sure we have the Central American countries locked down. It's so weird seeing this tilted. Okay, Cuba is the big island. El Salvador is a tiny country next to Mexico. Oh, it's Belize. Sorry, El Salvador is this tiny country. Crap. Yeah. See, yeah, I'm rusty. Costa Rica is the not triangle one. It's just here. It's next to Panama. Nicaragua is the triangle. Panama's there. Haiti's the small one. DR is the big one. Belize shares a border with Mexico and Guatemala.
Jamaica.
Jamaica's here.
Honduras.
Honduras.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Kansas.
Kansas. This guy.
Louisiana. South Dakota. California.
Soda! Oh, my bad.
Indiana, Colorado, Nevada, Iowa,
Nevada. Iowa. Freak you, Iowa.
Delaware, Utah, Texas, Missouri,
And Missouri's this one.
Florida, Rhode Island,
New Hampshire's the one that is... Vermont's more inland. That's how I memorized it.
Massachusetts,
Massachusetts! Nebraska. Maryland. It's gonna be so boring because this is so easy for me. The other one's so much harder. Nebraska. Missed 3. Miss Pennsylvania, and I was there this past summer. I had like 4 tour stops in Pennsylvania. I went from as far east Pennsylvania as you could go, hit shit in the middle, and then went all the way to the west of that. This is so, I mean, it's simple with a map.
Carolina, Alaska, Arkansas, Pennsylvania.
Y'all ain't gonna see me missing any of these, dude.
Virginia, Mississippi, Washington, Vermont, Arizona, Idaho, New Mexico.
It's easy. Not eating at the new Five Guys yet. I'm not going down yet. There's things left to be experienced in this world, in this life, in this place of mine that I live. Need to hit every establishment, try everything on every menu, dude. I've been missing my geography games. Thank you so much for coming to stream. I appreciate your YouTube comments. Might not reply to every single one of them, but just know that I do see them.